your KSPR Storm Team forecast.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. If you have been watching out the window, hoping to enjoy some of the sun and passing clouds, well, I think we are about to watch for a bit of a change of pace as we head toward the evening hours. We'll be watching for those temperatures to keep falling their way back down into the low 80s by dinner time and continuing to increase our chance for a few more of those showers and thunderstorms. Last few hours really haven't seen too much, at least in the Ozarks, popping up on our radar. You can see it by the Columbia area, so along I-70. That's really where they've been seeing most of the activity as far as any thunder, lightning, or rain. We had to kind of zoom in and pause our radar where it looks like even just north of Wheaton and Harrison, only about 10 minutes ago, it looked like you had some showers heading your way, but already we're starting to see those little specks on the radar start to die down. As a result, we haven't seen much in the way of rainfall here in the Ozarks, but we have had that strong southerly wind and a few more clouds build in. Temperatures today, they've been right within the realm of average for this time of the year. Right now sitting at 86 degrees in Springfield, 86 as well down toward the Branson area. In Harrison, it is still nice and steamy out. You're just shy of 90 degrees. As far as what we're looking at for today and tomorrow, well, those are the best two chances for any showers or thunderstorms to keep moving our way. And while we aren't watching for widespread severe weather, I do think that especially tomorrow, a few of those storms could still be on the strong side, especially for those of us off to the east of 65. Hot weather, though, that's going to be what starts to take over the forecast by the second half of the week. Let's take a look at our high-resolution futurecast, where you can see if we look at the Ozarks, as we get an initial scan of this, it's already looking different than what we have on the Doppler radar. That's something to keep in mind, that this model is overdoing things at least a little bit for our area. The main focus, though, is the spiral in the clouds. You can see that. That's the main area of low pressure working its way across Nebraska and Kansas. It's been kicking up a few showers off to the north of the Kansas City area. And for us, well, it's just been pushing down some cloud cover. Even by 8 o'clock this evening, model's still not very impressed by that chance for a few thunderstorms, but as that southerly breeze continues to interact with some very unstable air, well, after midnight and all the way toward first thing tomorrow morning, I think if you're off to the east of 63, that's where you especially want to make sure you have the rain gear. On top of that, most of us across northern Arkansas, be on the lookout for a few isolated thunderstorms to start off your day. We're also going to keep an eye on this line of, do you see all that bright orange and yellow? This line of showers and thunderstorms is actually going to be a cold front that starts to push its way our direction. Now, what to expect for the rest of the evening? There is that potential for a few thunderstorms that could be strong, meaning gusty winds, small hail, and lots of lightning both today and tomorrow. The cold front that we were talking about, well, it's going to continue to push its way across the Ozarks and unfortunately not be bringing us much in the way of colder weather. One thing it will be bringing, though, is some very unstable air. As that unstable air starts to interact with that strong southerly breeze, well, those are two key ingredients that we need in order to bring along those showers and thunderstorms tomorrow. Now, tomorrow evening, most of the thunderstorms really are setting up along that Missouri and Arkansas state line. So if that's where you live, make sure that you are watching the clouds closely, because second half of the week, high pressure takes over and gives us lots of sunshine and a big boost in our temperature. The rest of the day today, just make sure you're keeping an eye to the clouds. We're going to keep around that better potential for some thunderstorms later on tonight and all the way through first thing tomorrow morning. Once we start to dry things up Tuesday night into the day on Wednesday, look at these temperatures climb. We're going to be back up in the mid-90s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and even into your weekend. And you can bet once we factor in that humidity, we're going to be feeling hotter. I expect the heat index to be closer to triple digits. So you'll have to replace the rain gear with some water bottles and make sure you're staying hydrated.
Raging wildfires are